even though we are in top 4, as we're going to jump down to the losers bracket next, and that's going to be coming up, and it is going to be Killerxinok against Broseph. As I say it, we get into the match, baby, and it's some big boys on display. Oh, this is good. There's a lot of damage on this. That's a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, clearly a lot of damage between both these characters. Their damage output is just insane. In the right situations, you know, if you have Spawn up against the corner, that forward throw could be the last thing that you ever see, and it'll be lights out. And this is where it's happening. Killerxinok probably thinking about it. Never mind the stand 3 string, able to leave him there at the end of that restand, trying to get something going here. Oh, swinging for the low. Good blocks here from Broseph on top of his game, understanding, you know, the lows and the overheads, where they could possibly be coming out. Oh, God, is he dead?
He's
dead. Oh, God, is he dead?
Well, no, 1100. Arma, we've been wrong before. 1100. He might live this. This does a lot of damage, though. It's Spawn. It's Spawn. Of course he's
did
dead.
500 damage, 50% on a regular character. And again, no crazy stipulation was met, no armor break, you know, situation like we saw before. That's just the raw power of Spawn. This is what Spawn does. Of course, oh no, you don't want to miss. You don't want to anticipate. You don't want to commit to a long string like that when your opponent rolls through you.
Mm-hmm.
Able to get a lot of hit advantage there to throw out the priest.
Stop it.
Did he just do that?
Stop it.
Did he just flawless block that giant leap in like it was a regular jump in?
Oh my God.
We're getting tricky. He said, okay, you want a flawless block? I got something for you. This is Shao Kahn. He's going to be doing damage if he does find it. Looking for the down 2 crushing blow. Looking for a down 2 himself. Oh, God. Oh, the chip avoidance there. The last breath mechanic coming into play. And it just put Broseph in a situation where he just didn't want to wiggle out. He just couldn't clutch it out. As Killerxinok staying nice and calm and composed there. Just finishing it off there. Projectile after projectile. Just staying away. Keeping his opponent away. Keeping his opponent at bay. Because we all know how scary both these characters can be once they find that hit. So... so risky.
I will say that this is a run back, ladies and gentlemen. This was a match 4 top 8 on the winner's side. Broseph was able to take it 3-1, but it looks like Xinok was rocking Jackie in that one. Maybe Spawn is the adjustment since that previous match. And we've seen it before too, where he came out with Spawn, maybe just feeling something different, thinking something different. Either way, it's working this time around.
I mean, we've seen Killerxinok over the years play a lot of different characters, you know, whether you're talking about the middle of Mortal Kombat 11 or the beginning of Mortal Kombat 11, you know, not shy to, you know, using his ability to learn something new, to get something else in his arsenal. So, you know, going into this is very, very tough to really pinpoint what Killerxinok wanted to bring to the table to display. Oh, could have went for the full string for the crushing blow, but decided to hold on to it. Big whiff. Big whiff. Don't want to overcommit there when roll is an option.
And there's a couple 4-3s that haven't been committed to that have worked out, and a lot of 1-4s. Arma, I've actually noticed it in his previous match as well. Broseph looks like he might be struggling hit confirming 1-4, but he might just be really, really pre-committed to a mix-up, you know? He is heavily relying on that 1-4 low to get some kind of damage or momentum going for him and to start big comebacks. So maybe people are just catching on to him there. Oh, no! You just got eaten! He's dead.
Oh yeah, clearly dead there. And that crushing blow requirement met. That crushing blow comes out when Spawn goes through a projectile. So again, you kind of have to call it out just right. Now Shao Kahn doesn't have to really worry about it for the rest of the game, but still, the fact that he lost all that damage because he threw one projectile. And that's really the range of this game. The beauty of this game is that you have so many like specific options to really stop someone, and that's when Killerxinok wanted to use it. He said, I can do this for the round win. I've got other things though. Flawless blocking the up 3, getting that punish here. Broseph on a tear here, gonna leave Spawn in a standing position here. Oh, he just goes for the down 2 like a madman!
Oh my goodness, what a read of a throw. It's not gonna save him, but boy oh boy do I respect it.
Just did it. Just swung with everything. The haymaker coming out of Killerxinok. Now, of course, not enough to seal the deal. The whiff punish, the spacing here from Broseph. No access to that breakaway, so Spawn's gonna eat a lot of damage. Ending it here with the annihilation right on top of him. Is he going to use the interactable? No! Spawn's the one that uses it. The tables have turned. Standing position, watch out for that sweep as the demons from hell just try to keep you down. And Killerxinok trying to push him closer and closer to that corner, trying to make this life deficit happen in his favor.
Oh no, that's a lot of damage there. Got the breakaway. Right now, Broseph is a little overcommitted right now. You guys see it. He's so overcommitted to 1-2, 1+3 because he wants the KB. He's going to get it here. This is one of the rawest damaging, crushing blows in Mortal Kombat 11. 345. Have a nice day. Back to full screen and Papa Khan's pizza coming in hot. He gets a conversion off the air. Is this enough?
I mean, we saw this do a ton of damage before, but the air-to-air, I mean, it was a strange exchange. No, it's definitely going to be scaling a lot here. The last punch is going to do a lot of damage, and Big Papa Khan lives to see another day. Down to the wire, both these characters. Tight situation.
Oh, it was a meter. It was a centimeter away. Oh my goodness, a frame-perfect finish between these two. For Killerxinok to go up. Unreal. We saw a freeze frame as the kill animation occurred of that spear being right here in Spawn's face. That's what it came down to, ladies and gentlemen.
It was so close. I mean, like, even if it was just a little bit sooner, we could have got like a match extended if it happened at the exact same time. But he went for gold, man. Like, he went for glory. He said, this spear is going to hit before I get knocked out of the recovery. And it was, if he was a little bit closer, like, I don't know, man. So many different things could have happened there. Maybe if he just kind of waited for the right call out on amplified or non-amplified projectile from Spawn, he could have counteracted with something else. So many different things could have happened there, but unfortunate for Broseph, Killerxinok is the one that's coming out the victor and has got a pretty nice lead right now.
You know, this is someone who mained Scorpion early on in the game, Arma, and he's got vengeance on the mind here this evening.
The Hanzo vengeance.
All right, here we go. Game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. The battle of the big boys. Xinok off the breakaway early. The quick mix from Broseph. Now, next hit could be deadly. If Xinok is able up the backdash to back one, he's been spacing so well, too.
Bad punish there coming out of Broseph, though. Woke up with a down one. Wasn't really sure if he had, you know, a big opportunity. So I definitely get it. What? He stopped his normal string right there at its tracks, able to just kind of stop it before it became active at all. Throw in spears there, getting the priest to come out there and grant him that little buff here as that hammer is glowing green. Let's see if he gets something going here. Does catch him with a failed escape. Maybe he thought he was going to go the other way. Thought throw mix was coming, but either way finds himself in a bad spot here up against the wall in the corner. Can he make this comeback here? Broseph getting hit by that up 3.
Oh no, no, he's dead. No, wasn't close enough or didn't use it? I thought he was close enough.
I thought he was close enough too.
I thought I just watched someone die before our eyes. Instead, the secret sweep coming into play. And Shao Kahn, for being a really big boy, that sweep is pretty friggin' fast.
It's very, very fast, and I think it's only like -2 on block. So a lot of people, you know, they miss the opportunity to check Shao Kahn afterwards. So you can usually get like something crazy, like a down 1 after a sweep on block most times. Oh, doesn't get the follow-up there just quite right because he committed to the whole string, but does get, you know, this weird little scramble situation to go in his favor. Killerxinok getting shoulder charge here from downtown. Oh, Broseph, an absolute animal here, trying to make lots of headway here with this short hop. Oh, is this going to be enough?
Oh no, I don't even know what he was going for right there. Big input error, not gonna matter. Broseph gonna get on the board here, and that's just unnecessary right there. After the death, putting him into the interactable mode. Broseph's tournament life remains. He's on the board, 1-2 here. And this is a run back, ladies and gentlemen, of a victory that Broseph got on the winner side of this bracket. And this is a vengeance that you simply do not want to have happen to you in bracket. You don't want to send someone losers and then lose and then they eliminate you. It's just a bad feeling.
It's definitely a bad feeling. You know, because it's obviously more on the line when you're in the losers bracket. You're on the brink of elimination, and you know, there's no third bracket. Like you're
Nope.
out. Double elimination. You're out of here. They move on. They outplace you.
There's no salty one more because you guys are all even. No, they beat you, and you guys maybe won one, but they won. Like GG's. That's one of the worst feelings. You're 1-1 with someone, and they're the victor today. And that's what's on the line for Killerxinok on this one.
Let's see. So Killerxinok looks like staying with the same variations here. He's going to have the aerial float, I believe, and the charge for lots of damage. You know, you want to make sure it hurts whenever you do. Basically, he's trying to fight damage with damage. You know, this is a Shao Kahn loadout that's just going to hurt, and so he's responding back the same with the abilities he's got equipped with Spawn.
I also... I meant to mention earlier, it's actually really rare to see Shao Kahn rocking Dark Priest of late. You know, that's kind of one of the even higher risk, higher reward moves in his toolkit. Most Shao Kahns like this loadout, but plus the spear anti-air, so you can actually get a launch from it. That's a launching armor break.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I like that he's got his own kind of way of playing Shao Kahn.
Yeah. It's really strange to see someone kind of give up the armor break, because it's so crucial when it comes to, you know, when you're calling out the breakaway from somebody, or just to make sure you get guaranteed damage. Oh, he's got him in the corner, though. Oh, I thought he was going to go for a regular throw, maybe a crushing blow, but either way, down 4 coming out of Broseph, and that's a smart move to really just kind of back off, recollect yourself, not get too predictable, but unfortunately not able to get the best, and just took that projectile straight to the body.
And he did. It was just nothing but safety from Killerxinok. Just a wooden win. He just dashed up, stand 3 projectile, and it worked. He was like, all right, I'll take that. It was going to be safe anyway. And a match point for Killerxinok. And if he's able to win this, we'll advance to the top 3. He'd be 1 away from the grand prize. He'll have to face S. Ryu. But hopefully this goes just like the rest of this bracket, the distance. Xinok. Do some big damage here. No breakaway from Broseph. He ate 335 before the breakaway, but he commits here. No! Does it the second time around? Is he going to get Xinok off of the bar this time? Into the snatch. Get back down here. And there's the bag 2 meaty. And then he has the recovery just in case he goes late. Wake up! Down 2 in the neutral. He just did it right there. And he's trying to rob him.
So many times we've seen this whiff. So many times we've seen the roll. Many times we've seen Killerxinok clutching it out here in that one situation where he needs Fatal Blow for the win, and he's going to be taking it 3-1 over Broseph. Killerxinok continues to be the king of the clutch factor.
I'd be worried if I was anyone else left in this tournament, just looking at the way Killerxinok has, as you mentioned, clutch. That's disgusting. I lost my train of thought. Well, I don't even know what I was talking about. I don't even know.
Just gone. It is pure nightmare fuel.
I don't even know.
Disappear like that. Oh, I love it. I love Spawn. Spawn is like so at home on this roster as a guest character in Mortal Kombat because of how vicious he is. It's incredible, man. So good.
I mean, he's just a very fitting character, and I'm glad that NetherRealm, you know, did him right. Just, you guys, wonderful job. That fatality sent me, if I could be honest with you. So here, so much damage for Killerxinok. I think this put him within a single hit right here, and this could have been the difference maker, right?